Suspense Audio presents Counterfeit by Guillermo Valcárcel. Translated by Kit Maud. Performed by Thom Rivera. Prologue. There comes a moment at the end of the night, when the sun is just about to peek over the horizon, that two cities come face to face. The daytime one, with its routines that lend a sense of security to the lives of the majority, and the nocturnal underworld, where lost children lurk, shady business is done, and the darkest desires can be satisfied, so long as you have the money to pay. The man in the boots passed through the curtain that shielded the club from the sunlight outside without taking off his coat or sunglasses. Inside, several hazy groups were still on the dance floor, being watched attentively by figures sitting on sofas. The bartender gave a smile of recognition at the man in the boots and poured a whiskey without saying a word. The man's expression relaxed, and he sat for a moment on a stool, leaning on the practically deserted bar. He downed his drink, still holding his bag. It was just a crummy shopping bag, but he gripped it tight, like his life depended on it. The warmth of the alcohol running down his throat gave him enough energy to move on to the bathroom. He left a 10-euro note on the table without looking up, got down from his stool, stumbled, and felt a warm stream of blood running down his leg into his boot, where it puddled around his foot. He was glad to be wearing the boots. They hid the blood from his wound. He checked his pants, afraid that it might show, but in the darkness it couldn't be seen through the thick fabric. He had to get back out into the sunlight, find a car, and get away as fast as he could, before they could track him down. He needed to disappear, and, once he was safe, get in touch with his partner, find Javi, and get a name. Then, he'd try to bargain for his life. At first he'd considered fighting back, but it was useless. These people seemed to have unlimited resources. If he wanted to save himself, he'd have to give them something. His partner, maybe, that blubbering coward. If they'd asked him, he'd have happily turned the guy in. Yeah, if push came to shove, he'd give them his partner and Javi. Where the hell had the other guy?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?